Hello students, in this video we look at irrational numbers and solve a few problems to identify irrational numbers and how we use them in our problems. Let's begin with our first question. Our question says write three numbers whose decimal expansions are non-terminating and non-repeating. Obviously we are looking for irrational numbers which we know are non-terminating decimals and they are non-repeating as well. So usually in case of our irrational numbers which are usually in the form square root 2, square root 3, square root, so square root of prime numbers which are not squares or perfect squares of any numbers. Now but we need decimal expansions. Okay, we don't need square roots, we need decimal expansion. So how can we get decimal expansion? So just imagine that you need something that is not terminating, that means it has to continue like forever, and we need something that does not repeat. So let us take one example. Okay, we'll take 0.100, okay, 1000, then 10,000 and dot dot dot. So here see what I did. First of all, I made sure that it is not terminating, that is why dot dot dot. Secondly, I made sure that there was no repeat, there is no sequence being repeated. There's 100 over here, and then there's 1000 over here, and there's 10,000 over here, and then there would have been 1 lakh after that. So there is a pattern, but we are not interested in patterns, we are interested in repetition of that sequence, which is if there is 100 over here, then there should have been another 100 and there should have been another 100. What I'm saying is there should have been repetition of 1 after 3 digits. So it should have been, if there is 1 coming in this place, it should have been 1 2 3. Okay, now you get 1 over here, then it should have repeated again 1 2 3. So it should have come over here, but you have a 0 over here. Same thing, it extends further. So then we have got one number which is non-terminating and not repeating. Let's see if we can find another number. Let's say 6.232342345 and it continues. You just put dot dot dots and you will get something that is not terminating. Do not forget the dots, because without the dots it will look that it is terminating, and the moment then once if it terminates, then a repetition does not matter. You don't need the repetition to classify it as rational. Okay, the moment you forget to, if I just leave it like this becomes a rational number because it is terminating. Okay, in maths if you put dots, it shows that there is a continuity to that and it continues thereafter. So over here, have a look what I did. This is 23, then it was 2 3 4, then it was 2 3 4 5. So it kept on showing different numbers. Okay, so that was not repeating. Let us put down another number like 0.01 001 0001 dot dot dot. Okay, again it is something similar to this. So 01, then for it to repeat we should have got 01, but we got 001, and then again 001 doesn't repeat, it is 0001. So there are 3 zeros here, and then so this sequence will repeat, but we want repetition of particular numbers. It should keep repeating. Okay, but that doesn't happen. So 1 2 3, we've got 3 numbers which are irrational because they are non-terminating and they are not repeating as well. Find 3 different irrational numbers between rational numbers 5 upon 7 and 9 upon 11. Now we know how to find 3 rational numbers between 5 upon 7 and 9 upon 11 based on the exercises we have done in the previous videos. But how to find irrational numbers between two rational numbers? For that, what we'll have to do is we'll have to carry out long division for both of these numbers. So let us begin with 5 upon 7, which we can divide as 7 divided by 5. So 7 0 0 5 0 over here, put a decimal point here. I'll extend this, bring the 0 down. 7 7s are 49, 50 minus 49 1, put a 0 over here, bring it down. 7 1s are 7, 10 minus 7 is 3, put a 0 over here, bring it down. 7 4s are 28, 2, put a 0 over here, bring it down. 7 2s are 14, and we get 6 over here, right? Put a 0 over here, bring it down. 7 8s are 56, 60 minus 56 is 4, okay? Put a 0 over here, bring it down. 7 5s are 35, 40 minus 35 is 5, and 0 over here, put a 0 here, then bring it down. And 7 7s are 49, 50 minus 49 is 1. Okay, now have a look. Now this division and the first division is the same. Okay, and if you notice, 50 minus 49 comes 1, and then it will continue, which means now we have established a repetition. So that is why it is a rational number, which is 7 1 4 2 8 5. Fine, we've got one division. Let us begin with the other one, that is 9 upon 11, which we say is 11 divided by 9. So 11 0 0 9, put a 0 over here, extend this, put a decimal point since we put a 0 over here, bring this 0 down. 11 8s are 88, 90 minus 88 is 2. Then you put a 0 over here, bring this down. 11 1s are 11, 20 minus 11 is 9, put a 0 over here, bring the 0 down. 11 8s are 88, 90 minus 88 is 2, put a 0 over here, bring it down. 11 1s are 11, 20 minus 11 is 9. So you see a pattern has emerged, 8 1. It just keeps repeating. So now you have, from here you have 0.714285, and this one is 0.81. Okay. And now we need to find three irrational numbers between these two numbers. Okay. These two we got from where? From doing these two divisions. So we need to find two numbers between that. That means the number has to be greater than 7.14285. Okay, so it has to be greater than this some number, whatever we are putting. Okay, that is your irrational number, and but it should be less than 0.81, because remember, this is as good as saying we need to find numbers between 5 upon 7 and 9 upon 11. So 5 upon 7 is what? This. 9 upon 11 is what? This. Okay, so we need to find numbers between them. You can choose any number you like and you can put over there, but it should fall between these two. That means it should fall between, essentially speaking, it should fall between 0.7 to 0.81. So let us look at the numbers that will fall over there. We can choose any number that we like, but it should not be terminating and it should not be repeating. So let us go with 0.756, 757, 7, or we'll take 75, not 6, 7567, 7567 dot dot dot. So this is one number because it is 0.75, which falls between 0.71 and 0.81. Take another number, 0.72, 721, 7213 dot dot dot. Got it? Again, there is no repetition because 72, after 72 comes 721, then comes 7213. So there is no repetition. It should have just been 0.727272, but there are other numbers that are coming in between, breaking that particular repetition. That is our second number, making sure there are dot dots are showing that they are not terminating. And we'll take one more as 0.8. Okay, 0.8, 81, 812, 813, sorry, 81823 dot dot dot. Correct? So again, sorry, not 0.8, we'll put it over here as 0.80. So there is no repetition over there as well. 0.80 is less than 0.81. Okay, so in this way we've got three irrational numbers between 5 upon 7 and 9 upon 11, and we have satisfied both the conditions of irrational numbers, that is, they should not terminate and they should not repeat as well. So with these examples, I hope you have understood the concept of irrational numbers. We will solve more questions involving irrational numbers in the next video. Thank you for watching.